we can do that, Betty. You bet. We'd be happy to.
Yes, we can, is the motto Steve Loomis plans to live by as the incoming president of the American Optometric Association. In fact, hearing no too often early in his career is the reason Steve began seeking leadership positions in the profession. It began in 1979, when, in his words, a terrified Dr. Loomis, still working 2 jobs to support himself, lobbied his state senator for the right to use topical anesthetics.
I grew up in western Montana, and if you really want to motivate somebody like me, you say no. And we hear no a lot, because this profession hears no a lot. But, you know, we are just relentless, and no means maybe.
Since graduating from Montana State and Pacific University College of Optometry and opening Mountain Vista Eye Care just outside Denver in 1981, the Butte, Montana native has served optometry both in Colorado and nationally. You can expect him to continue saying, yes, we can, and knocking down barriers as he leads the AOA in the coming year.
He's one of those guys who can truly put his thoughts together on paper and then go deliver those thoughts. He's very deliberate in his approach to problem solving.
He's the big picture guy. You can't get where you're going until you know where we need to be going. And we don't always know what that is, but you like to be a step ahead. And so I think with his perspective, we can be a step ahead.
As with all past presidents, Steve will spend a lot of time this year traveling for optometry. He and Kathy, his wife of nearly 40 years, will try to balance work with pleasure as they visit their children and their families. Daughters Ashley, who teaches in Korea, and Tori, who is just returning from Albania, as well as son Harrison, who lives nearby in Denver. That might be too much for some to handle, but as he already said, no is not an option for Steve.
My pleasure. We can make that happen, I think. Absolutely, Barb.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 2015-2016 President of the American Optometric Association, Dr. Steve Loomis.